Hi guys, welcome to Rose's World. First off, many thanks. Thank you so very much to everyone who took the time to watch my very first vlog and you're still continuing to watch it and to even go to a step further to subscribe. From yours truly, thank you so much. Now, on today's topic, I want to talk about purpose. Why do I want to talk about purpose? Because for me, being in this space, it's a testament in itself. One of the biggest struggles that I've had to overcome was that of fear. Call it fear of failure, but generally fear. Fear of becoming still is fear. Whatever word game you want to add on to it, bottom line is bado ni kuogopa. So, in terms of understanding where this fear came from, why am I feeling so afraid, and whatnot, all those questions. Like for me, I'm one of those people when I have a problem, I like to go and search the root of this problem for me to deal with it from its roots. That way, we've completely eradicated it from sprouting up again. And the questions that I found myself asking, being afraid to let my light shine, was, am I worthy? Am I gonna be accepted? Am I enough to do this? Because here's the thing, most of us don't even question what it is that we think we were created for. The how of the question, we always look at, okay, if I do it, how will people think of me? How will they receive me? Or it's all about people. And I get it, because at the end of the day, we're all intertwined and we're all connected. So this is how I look at fear. He's a strong man. And the after effect that he usually, like the main goal that he has when he comes into your life, is to deposit an inferiority complex in you. This inferiority complex will kind of like make you feel like you're never good enough. No matter what you do, you are just not good enough. Yani, hujatosha unga, sembuza ugali, hujatosha. So, and when it comes to working in your purpose, it's only you who knows what it is. You yourself, yani you know and you know what it is, the seed that God put in you by the time he made you and brought you to this world. And no one else can believe in your potential, the potential of that seed in you, other than you, because it's only you who's aware of the existence of that seed. Do you understand? So when I sat down and I wanted to really think about this fear, and I wanted to find out what is motivating it, and I figured two things. One is rejection. If there's one thing that can completely ground you and prevent you to become your true authentic self, is rejection. Rejection will want you to change everything about yourself to be like so and so who you've seen they've been acing it, just for you to find a place where you belong. If you see me looking down and flipping pages, I got notes. There are notes on this. Granted. We walk through life looking for somewhere to belong. That's ingrained in our nature as human beings. We are relational people, so it's only natural for you to want a place to belong. Now, when you're struggling with rejection, it can manifest itself into two ways. One, you're one of those people who you want to be accepted by everyone, so you tend to become a people pleaser. In the process of people pleasing, you lose your sense of identity. How do you figure a point you don't even know who you are? Because you're busy copy pasting and becoming a clone of so many people that you don't even know who you are anymore. So you want to hang out with Akinyi. Akinyi likes fashion. Akinyi likes, like she's out there, like she's a sanguine. So you want to emulate Akinyi. You want to be like Wedera. Wedera is more of like intellectual, scientific, geeky kind of vibe. So you emulate that. You want to be like the Kardashians. That's the most common and relatable one. And there are facets, like those sisters are completely distinct from each other. So you copy this one, you copy this one, you copy this one. So where is Wanjogo? Where is Rose in all this? And one thing people need to discover, you will never satisfy a human being's needs. They're insatiable. we always want the next best thing. So for instance, think of how when you were in school and you envisioned after you've graduated campus, you prayed for a job, you got the job. If you got a point, you're not comfortable with the salary that you're getting, you ask, Mungu Baba, nionekanie hapa, at least nipate mshahara ambayo itaniwezesha kupata mortgage. Ukisha inuka kidogo, you just like, there's always the next best thing that we are so obsessive about chasing. And then the next category of people, which happened, I was an ex-candidate in, where you don't want to move. Like fear has completely paralyzed you that you can't move forward. You don't want to step out because rejection has taught you, don't move. Rose, insert your name. Don't move. Don't stand out. Don't be yourself, because there's no space or room for you to be yourself in this world. So whatever giftings that you have, you die with them. In my journey of adulting, if there's one thing I hold the core as my mantra for this life, is to die empty. I want to die having done everything that God placed in me, utilized every talent that He gave me, utilized every relationship that He gave me, whether it's relationships that are meant for me to impact them or me to be impacted by, or it's a mutual symbiotic kind of vibe. It is well. I want to go down that grave having no regrets and having done everything that I was called to do and having become the woman that He intended me to be. The next thing that we often worry ourselves about is comparison. So this is how comparison works. There is nothing new under the sun. What you think you've discovered now, someone has probably discovered it way even before you existed, or someone else in another different country is discovering the same thing at the same damn time as you. Meaning, we might find ourselves doing the same things with other people. But that doesn't mean that we will do it the exact same way. Why? Because the uniqueness of your brand is in your individuality, your own identity. Your personality is very distinct from someone else. You could be born in the same family, but all of you have like different character traits, how you see life. Like you're just distinct human beings from each other. And at the end of the day, no one can do you like you do you. So that being said, focus straight ahead and fix your eyes on what lies before you. Mark out a straight path for your feet, for you to follow, that will help you navigate and reach to that destiny it is that you truly believe deep down is where it's where you're meant to be headed. Also, don't be sidetracked. No one ever finished the race while they were busy looking behind. Imagine a swimmer who's trying to win a race and his focus is looking at his friends swimming. It's not even practical. Hata jaribu kukimbia ukiangalia nyuma, unaweza gongwa manzi, hivyo ndivyo utapoteza meno. Like, just be yourself. I do hope and I do pray that this video is one that will juggle your mind, brainstorming kind of vibes, will make you want to challenge the very limitations, insecurities, fears that you might have within yourself that are hindering you from walking in purpose and living out loud your dreams. Because at the end of the day, it's your life. You live it the best way you think possible to live it. And without further ado, we're going to bid you bye-bye. See you on the next one. And I promise it's going to be as mind-boggling as this one. Bye-bye.